Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm rebuilding Birmingham City in the Championship. It's been a long time since Birmingham were last in the Premier League, and a lot of my subscribers are asking me to do Birmingham City. All them years in the Premier League, they had some great players like Lee Boyer, Ferguson, and Jude Bellingham, Grealish, Joe Hart. I think he played for Birmingham as well. So they had Craig Bellamy. And they had some great players over the years, and today I'm going to rebuild them and take them back to the Premier League days. So guys, going into the first season with Birmingham, we've got a difficult task here ahead of us. I'm definitely not going to be playing with that formation. I'm going to be changing it, and I need to sign a lot of players, especially I need to replace players that are below 70s at least, like this left back and centre back Sanderson. Rudy, oh, he's a former Norwich goalkeeper, I believe. And they've got a striker, Troy Deeney, who's good, but he's dropping down in numbers, 69 overall. And looking at the contract, guys, we've got few players that are on loan. One is from Arsenal Trusty, and one is from Wolverhampton Wanderers. We've got one from Hertha Berlin and one from Derby. One from Manchester United and Brighton as well. So we've got some contracts that are going to run out end of the season, but we need to organize a replacement for them, for the ones who are going to leave end of the season. And we've got 19 million to spend in the first season in the Championship. Hopefully we can get into the Premier League, and the Premier League budget adds to Birmingham's squad list. And for that we need to go to search some players. Let's see if we can get any free agents that can play for us. Akram Afif, I've used him in Coventry. I might as well go for him again this season. So guys, I've got a small short list of 3 players I can sign this season. The rule is to sign only 3 players in the summer and 1 in the January transfer window. I'm going for some free agents. Gallardo, let's approach him and see if this Mexican player signs for Birmingham. Expert can't looking to sign his first player of the series with Birmingham City. Guys, we managed to sign the first player, Jesus Gallardo. Excellent rated, of course, he's free agent. Hopefully his market value is around 10 million, and he is 76. Great addition to the center attacking position. He's going to be replacing Chong. He's 4.7 million transfer market value. So guys, we managed to sign another player, Alexandro Cicaldo. He's a Romanian international, 74. Another strong 70s player. Great first starting 11 player, 3.3 million. So we've already made 8 million in profit for Birmingham City. Guys, another summer signing, this time from Bundesliga's team Augsburg, is the centre back Boyer. First handshake with Expert Khan, and he is in training, looking fit to start the first game of the season. Some star players are here to discuss. First arrival outside of England. What's a team player he would be if Birmingham were to promote into Premier League? He's getting number 15, looking good in Birmingham shirt. Let's go to the first game of the season. Guys, couple of things to be noted in the board objectives. They are really strict in this FIFA 23 game. They're saying sell 2 players and buy 2, sign at least 2 players younger than the age of 20. But that's not an issue. The issue is this one, domestic success, finish mid-table and reach the round of 16. They really want us to get into the round of 16 with this team. It's going to be really difficult, but we'll have to try our best. And let's go to the squad and see where we can actually replace the new signings we've got. Cicaldo, he's gonna sit instead of Bakuna looking good. Yeah, Bilic goes off for him. So guys, that's my first 11 going into the new season with Birmingham City. The formation is a bit weird one. Let's try the first game and see how we do with this formation. Never played with this 5-3-2, a bit of a different one, but Birmingham are known for playing different football in the St Andrews. By the way, guys, first game is against Wigan Athletic, another former Premier League team. What's the team they have? They've got a fantastic 4-4-1-1 formation, and ours is 5-3-2. Let's go to the kickoff. Guys, players are out onto the field with the exciting new prospect of the new season. Troy Deeney leading Birmingham on to St Andrews. Troy hoping to get into the Premier League for the first time since 2014. I think that was the last time Birmingham City were in the Premier League. Jack Grealish were there, yes, he was. And Birmingham City have not been into the Premier League ever since. Wigan Athletic, another struggling team, never got into the Premier League since they were relegated back in 2013, I guess. They won the FA Cup that season, by the way, beating Manchester City with a 93rd minute winner from Sean Maloney, I believe. Oh, Troy Deeney's Bakuna's taken the ball away from the Wigan Athletic defence. Is he going to do something? Oh, he does. Oh, he tries. Dodging the goalkeeper pushes it out, and Wigan Athletic breathe a sigh of relief. What's an early opportunity to Birmingham to take the lead? Akram Afif is Bakura. Oh, great ball, and Birmingham hit the post, but they have scored. Birmingham City have scored the first goal of the season. 10 minutes into the game is the new summer signing, Sikaldao Akram Afif. Oh, Akram Afif, sorry, it's Chong. I never managed to sign Akram Afif, by the way. What a start. What a dangerous team Birmingham City is. Two great counter-attacks and scoring the second one. 1-0 to Birmingham. And the first game of the season ends in a 2-1 victory. Colin with the second goal 5 minutes after the break. Birmingham 2, Wigan Athletic 0. Guys, another crunching game at St Andrews is Birmingham City versus QPR. A great start from Birmingham, 4 victories and 3 defeats so far this season. They weren't expecting as much victories they have got. They won the first 5, by the way, and then lost the next 3. Here we go, another big game against QPR. Oh, Birmingham have taken the ball away from them. It's Chong. Is he going to make them pay? Oh, he takes it too wide, a wrong ball. And QPR get away with it. Here's Hogan. Has he got the chance? He passes on from Chong. Sicaldo scored first goal last game. Oh, what a chance. And big clearance by the QPR defender. Corner, Bakuna. Starman so far this season takes the corner. Not so good one. QPR come away with it, but it's Birmingham. Oh, QPR. Chance for a counter. Chance for Hogan. Oh, into the top corner. 1-0 to Birmingham City. What a start. 1-0 it is. They've been attacking QPR from minute 1. And they score half an hour into the game, and it's Hogan. He goes past the defender not quick enough for him. He shoots, hit the post, by the way, and beats the goalkeeper. 1-0 to Birmingham. The final result is 3-2 to QPR. They come from behind. Willock with the goal, and 2 goals in the second half by Willock, and Dozzle equalised in the first half. Birmingham drop another 3 points. Guys, 8 games into the season, we actually won 3 and lost 5. I thought we won 5 and lost 3. 8 games into the season, we are really struggling with 15th position, only 9 points on the table. Blackburn, Blackpool and Wigan really struggling to get points. Blackburn with no victories and Sunderland's no wins so far. I think Leeds are top of the table. Yes, Leeds are top of the table. Watford just 2 points behind them. Leicester City 3 points behind Leeds. Oh, another huge game against Huddersfield Town. This time Birmingham City hoping to get 3 points at St Andrews today. They are struggling, 14th in the table. I thought they're going to get into the Premier League for next season. It's looking very hard at the moment for Birmingham, and they are up against Huddersfield Town. Guys, players are making their way onto the field, and what could be a fantastic 3-point victory for Birmingham City if they were to get one against Huddersfield. They have not been taking too many points away from home, and St Andrews is the place that they take most of their victories. Birmingham struggling to get rhythm in the championship so far this season. They won the first 3 matches and lost 5 after that. Birmingham needs to pick up wins. Oh, what a turn by Hogan. He's got his long defender. He's beaten 2 defenders. He's going to pass it across. Yes, he does. Troy Deeney scores for Birmingham City. What a start again to the game. Fantastic run by Hogan. He beats 3 defenders and slots it in across the face of goals for Troy Deeney to tap it into the empty net. 1-0 to Birmingham City. Here's Caldo, new starman this season for Birmingham. Chance to tap it in for, that's a chance. He could have set up Troy Deeney, but defender just about gets there. Caldo wins the ball, centre of the field. Birmingham really, a chance, should be 2. What's a save from the goalkeeper? Corner, Bakuna to take the corner. Good corner, just over the bar by Hogan. And final result, it is 1-1. Birmingham had to settle for a draw. Almoez with the goal for Huddersfield Town. Guys, we are in November and Birmingham City really went on a run. 3 wins in a row and 2 away from home. 1 at home against Blackburn Rovers. 3-0 defeat to Leicester. 2-1 victory over Swansea and 2-1 defeat to Watford. Next game is against Sunderland. Should be taking 3 points. Guys, before we even go to the game, we are midway off the table. 4 points behind QPR. Great run of form. 4 wins in out of 6 possible victories. Birmingham City are just 4 behind QPR. Leeds United 49 points, really running riots in the Championship. Leicester City, Watford a point apart in 2nd and 3rd. Bottom of the table is Blackpool, Coventry City and Wigan Athletic. Struggling Wigan and Blackpool as always. Guys, huge game at St Andrews again today. Bakuna and Secalzo's and Chong's centre midfield partnership is absolutely fantastic. Carrying Birmingham, they are in 10th position in the table, hoping to get into top 6 and try getting into the Premier League for next season. We definitely need to sign a player that can help us in the January transfer window. But for now, let's go to the game against Sunderland. Is that a chance? It takes Hogan out. Should be a yellow. It is a yellow. So Luke O'Neill, yellow card. First yellow of the game. Poor tackle that is. And here's Roberts. He finds Casaldo. Is he going to cross it in? He tried, but defender just got in front of him. Corner from Bakuna. Glancing header across the face of the goal. No one really attacked. Chance for Sunderland is Huggins. Is he going to cross it in? He tried to cross in, but defender in hand to clear out for a corner. First corner for Sunderland. 15 minutes into the game. Short corner by Sunderland. They do fantastically well. He stands on his feet and the keeper had to parry away for a corner. Second corner for Sunderland. Chance! What a goal was coming. Sunderland were piling pressure, and it's the young Englishman, future star for Sunderland if they keep him. Scores for Sunderland 1-0 at St Andrews. Birmingham 0, Sunderland 1. It's Roberts on the run. What a fantastic run this is. Chance for Huggins, and Hogan scores 1-1 at St Andrews. Birmingham equalised. What's a run by the centre back Roberts. He goes past 2 defenders, opted to shoot, and he said no to himself, passes across the face of the goal, and Hogan is there to bang it in from the penalty spot. 1-1. Chance for Sunderland, and straight into the hands of Ruddy. And now on the clock. 1-1. The game is locked. Is anyone going to be scoring today? Here's Troy Deeney. He goes past 1 defender and on hand to clear it. Bakuna loses it to Sunderland. And here they come on the counter. It's the goal scorer for Sunderland. He goes past 4 defenders. What is he doing? He just passes it to the goalkeeper. And final result, it is 1-1. Birmingham come away with the draw, but 3 points was what they were looking for. So 1-1 at St Andrews. So guys, into midway through December, 2 wins in a row against Middlesbrough and Bristol City, both away from home. A draw against Blackpool and defeat at home to West Bromwich Albion. That was a draw in the previous game against Sunderland. Let's go check the table. Oh, we are currently ninth in the table and 7 points behind Huddersfield Town. By the way, we've got a game in hand. We need to beat Rotherham today and climb up the table. Birmingham have had a good season so far, 50-50 I'd say. Leeds United really ripping it, 9 points clear at the top. Rotherham just 2 points above the drop zone with a game in hand. They'll be hoping to get something out of Birmingham today. Let's go to the game. So guys, a snowy day in Birmingham today. They are taking on Rotherham, struggling in the table this season, just 2 points off the drop zone. Birmingham flying high with little spent this season. Here we go, snowy. The football is always a bit chillier when it's snowing. They need 3 points, Birmingham. And the ball, he's got across the face of ball. He passes it on. No, he doesn't. Guys, a fantastic result at Birmingham against Rotherham. 5-0 it was. Hopefully we are somewhere in the top 6, 7, just 4 points behind Huddersfield Town. Can we win the league? No, we can't. We need to get into the top 6 area. Birmingham are flying high with Expert Khan. 12, 3 and 10 is the result. They are 4 goal difference plus. Who could imagine that Birmingham would be in this sort of position? What I'm surprised is Middlesbrough and Blackburn Rovers struggling in the bottom half of the table. Leeds and Watford really 9 points the gap. Leeds ripping it. I keep on repeating it, but they are ripping it. I'm surprised Leicester are not top. Guys, huge game in the FA Cup round 3 against Wolverhampton. 2 teams really only 3 miles apart from each other or less maybe. But let's go to the kickoff. A Premier League side playing Birmingham. It could be a very tough game for the Birmingham side. In blue today, Rudy, who's been excellent. Bellingham gets his first start of the season. Bakuna injured. Oh, a chance for Birmingham. He's calling. He's going to pull it in. He does. Oh, what a save. And a shot from distance from Bellingham. He's going for the spectacular in his first game. Joe Bellingham, the younger brother of Jude Bellingham, as he got the attributes to be as a world star player like his brother is. Here's Roberts. Birmingham win it halfway across the pitch. Oh, great on by Casaldo. Is he going to shoot? He does. Oh, what's a save from the goalkeeper. Oh, keeper, easy catch. Jose Sa in net for Wolverhampton Wanderers today, as he has been throughout the whole season. Dini, Casaldo again. Oh, he turns the defender this time. Pass across the pay. Oh, what a save. Jose Sa just nicks it in front of the striker. Dini passes on to Hogan. Here's Bellingham. Is he going to score? Oh, what a save by Jose Sa. Shot corner by John to Casaldo. Is he going to shoot? He tried curling it in, but Jose Sa up to scratch. And Birmingham City have won it here in the halfway through the pitch. Casaldo, is he going to find someone? Oh, he overruns it and it's a corner to Birmingham. Shot corner by Casaldo. Here's Chong. Is he going to shoot from distance? He goes for it. Oh, what's a save by Jose Sa. He saves it. He's trusty. He finds Casaldo. Goes past one man. Passes across the field. Or passes across the face of the goal, and Hogan scores and into the empty net. 1-0 to Birmingham. 10 minutes into the second half. Wolverhampton left with no answers this time. Birmingham really playing brilliant football in front. 1-0 to Birmingham in FA Cup round 3. Oh, it's Hogan again. Oh, he goes past the keeper and he slots it into the empty net. Birmingham double their advantage. 2 goals in 10 minutes for Hogan. This time a brilliant turn against the defender. Goes around the goalkeeper and Jose Sa beaten, and Wolves beaten. Looks like it not coming back with this poor performance. 20 minutes remaining in the game. Wolves 0, Birmingham City 2. A final result, it is 3-0 to Birmingham. Troy Deeney added another 5 minutes from time. Guys, another signing, this time in the January transfer window. We've got a man from Deportivo La Coruña. Hopefully he is good for our team in the centre-back position. I'm hoping he is at least 70 plus, so then we can improve the squad at the back. Yeah, Abdullah Kabir Abkar. He's Moroccan F1 negotiation. Okay, I don't mind about that, but we're 66, or he probably can get into the starting 11 this next season, not this one. Guys, a huge game against Preston North End in the FA Cup at St Andrews and Birmingham, hoping to get into the last round of rounds 5, I think it's in quarterfinals or last 16, not quite sure. Let's quick sim the game and see the results. Oh, the first game is a draw and a replay is required. Trusty got the goal 10 minutes from half-time and Brownie scored 2 minutes from half-time. Birmingham won, Preston North End. And guys, we managed to beat Preston North End in the round 4 of the FA Cup. Zicalzo with 2 goals in the second half, taking Birmingham into the next round. What a victory. Guys, with midway through February, we are 4 points behind Preston North End and 2 behind Huddersfield, who we play next. And no, we actually play West Brom, sorry, yeah, 2 points behind West Brom. Let's go to the kickoff. So guys, fantastic dressing room. This dressing room is lighting up with colours this season for Birmingham. The players are onto the field and I was analysing the field. Let's go to the kickoff. So guys, players making their way onto the pitch and what could be a fantastic 3-point victory for Birmingham City. Gallardo's pictures all over St Andrews today. He's a new fan favourite. Hopefully he can provide an assist or two today against West Brom. Oh, what a ball for Hogan. He's onside. He passes on to his strike partner and Troy Deeney puts Birmingham 1-0 to the good. What a through ball from, I think, Joe Bellingham it was. Was it Bellingham? What a ball that was. Cut the defence open. Yes, it was Bellingham. Hogan, too unselfish. Passes on to Troy Deeney. 1-0 to Birmingham. Oh, what a pickup! Oh, 2-0 to Birmingham. Hogan with another unselfish assist. And Chong scores this time. What a ball over the top. Hogan controls it fantastically and Birmingham double their lead. Joe Bellingham is actually a great player in the middle of the park. I think it was his long haul over the top. And Hogan sets up Chong. 2-0 to Birmingham. Oh, West Bromwich Albion pegged back 2-0 down and they managed to get a draw at St Andrews. A late goal from Grant. And Birmingham City top 2 vital points in the league. Guys, big game against Norwich in the FA Cup. Are Birmingham really gonna make this stride on to the next round? They've got 2 good players in Norwich, Pookie and Aaron's the right back. Let's go and quick sim the game. Oh, we managed to win on penalties. Bellingham scoring his last penalty and Byram missing it for Norwich. Birmingham march on to the next round. What a victory. Guys, towards the end of March and 2 defeats to Leicester City, they knocked us out of the FA Cup and they beat us heavily 5-3 in the Championship. So we managed to beat Swansea and a draw to Hull. Next we are playing Reading. But before we even go to the game, we need to check the table. Birmingham 9th in the table, 56 points, 5 points behind Hull and a game in hand. Hopefully we can win today and climb up the table. Guys, players are making their way onto the field on what could be an exciting game for both of the team. Birmingham in 9th position, 5 behind Hull with a game in hand over them, and hopefully Birmingham were to win today, they can climb up the ladder and playoffs for the Premier League are in the reach of Birmingham with little over 10 games remaining. Oh, what a ball! Hogan scores for Birmingham 1-0. Hogan, what a goal that is for Birmingham. 1-0 to Birmingham against Reading. The defence split open. Another great ball by the central midfielder. I think it was Jude Bellingham. No, it was. I'm not quite sure who it was. number 42. Who's number 42 for Birmingham? Anyways, Hogan scores 1-0. And final result, we managed to beat Reading but 3-2. Chang with the goal and Hogan late winner into the last 10 minutes of the game, 3 points to Birmingham. Guys, a huge game against Preston North End, 2 points the gap between the two teams, and guess what? We are 6th in the table. A win and we will go to 68 points. Holwood needs us to lose 2 games. Well, actually, yes, 2 games in order to catch up to us. We have got a game in hand over Hull City as well. Looking like Birmingham are into the playoffs for the Premier League. Let's go to the game. Hopefully, we can beat Preston here. Guys, players are making their way onto the pitch on what could be a huge victory for Birmingham if they were to pull it off over Preston. They are in 6th and Preston are on 5th. 2 points that got Blackpool relegated. Oh, what a chance. Is Hogan going to score? Oh, what's a save from the goalkeeper. Shot played from Birmingham. Here's Roberts. He's going to shoot so wide of the target. And Hogan has won it. Has he got the chance? Oh, what is he doing? Should be shooting straight. He tried lifting it over the goalkeeper. A bit too nervous here for Hogan. Should be scoring. Oh, chance for Tridini. Is he going to score? Yeah. Oh, I thought he did. Oh, what a let off. Preston North End let off the hook for the second time in 10 minutes. Hogan first and now Troy Deeney. 2 great chances squandered for Birmingham. Oh, great turn. He passes on to Chong. Is he going to score this time? Oh, another great save by the goalkeeper, keeping Preston in the game. Here's another chance. Oh, Cicaldo, sorry. He's tried finding Hogan, but defender. Is Cicaldo. He beats 2 men. Is he got a chance? Oh, it should be a free kick, but no free kick, says the referee. Preston North End on the ball. Got a chance to counter, but defender just does end-to-end stuff by the way here. Oh, they need a run. And Cicaldo, what a run he made. Oh, is he got it? Beaten his defender. Chance for Hogan. Oh, he puts it over the bar. Oh, chance for Preston against the run of play. Oh, they've beaten Ruddy. What is he doing? The goalkeeper. Birmingham 0, Preston 1. Well against the run of play. A free kick. Birmingham claimed for the stop for actually. Preston carried on. Referee carried on. And Birmingham have been caught cold. Nappy. Ruddy, what is he doing? Just flaps at it. 1-0 to Preston. And Troy Deeney beats 2 men. He's in the box. Oh, scores. Troy Deeney scores when they need him most. Straight from the kickoff. Preston North End, what are you doing? You're most vulnerable when you've just scored. Ali McCoy's great commentary from FIFA, the olden FIFA. Yeah, and it's true. Preston scored, and straight from the kickoff, Birmingham equalised 1-1 at St Andrews. There's Chong for Birmingham. Troy Deeney, he's got acres of space. He finds Cicaldo. Is he going to shoot? Oh, he turns. Hogan! 2-1 to Birmingham. They have turned it around 10 minutes into the second half. Great counter by Birmingham. And that could be the goal that takes them to the Premier League. Cicaldo, what an addition to the team. Does dummy past the key defender, sets up Hogan, who shoots past the beaten goalkeeper. 2-1 to Birmingham. And final result, it is 3-1. Chong with the 3rd goal for Birmingham, 3 points. Guys, into the last 4 games of the season, we are simulating. We just need 2 wins and we are into the playoffs. Oh, 4 points out of the possible. Hopefully we can win the last game against QPR. Yes, into the last game. But before we even go there, let's go check the table. Oh, just 3 points off Huddersfield. A defeat to Preston. To defeat to QPR could mean that Huddersfield overtake us in this race for the playoffs. We have to get something out of it in order to secure our spot into the playoff semi-final. So guys, last game of the season at Loftus Road. We definitely need to get 1 point at least. I'm not going to be playing it, just quick sim. Hopefully we can get the result we want. Oh, draw! That means we are into the playoffs with vital points. We could have won it, but Dickey equalised 6 minutes after Troy Deeney gave Birmingham the lead. Guys, into the playoff semi-final against Watford. Big game, huge game for Birmingham fans. They were predicted to be finishing in the bottom half of the table, but expert Khan has taken them to the playoff. Hopefully they can get the result they want at home. Let's quick sim the game. Ooh, Watford managed to pull it off. 3-2 victory. Gallardo scored 5 minutes from time, but Kayambe got the winner for Watford at St Andrews. Now we got to Vicarage Road. 3-2 down. We can easily turn it around, to be fair. But Birmingham have to deep dip against this tricky Watford team. Guys, huge game away from home at Vicarage Road. We could be getting there into the final, but we definitely have to win today in order to get to the final. Guys, a massive result away from home. We beaten Watford at Vicarage Road 3-1. Hogan with the goal in the extra time. Gallardo got us 2-1 up, and we equalised on the 82 minutes. On aggregates, Gallardo scored in the previous game as well. Gallardo's actually scored in the first 10 minutes, and Koenig scored the equaliser, and Gallardo took us 2-1 up and 2-2 on aggregate, but Hogan scored on the 105th minute of the game. We are into the playoff final. Guys, we're playing Leeds United in the final of the playoff for the Premier League next season. Leeds United are a very hard team to beat, by the way. Let's go to the kickoff. Guys, players are making their way to Wembley. What could be a career-defining moment for both of the teams, both sets of players, both set of fans, and both managers, of course. Leeds demolished Preston in their playoff semi-final run, and we beat Watford coming from behind after a 3-2 defeat in the home game. Chong, everyone's excellent for Birmingham this season, and the trophy of the playoff final awaits. Let's go to the kickoff. Deep cross in. Hogan, and defender just gets there. Joe Bellingham, he's been excellent, replacing Bakuna in the second half of the season. Oh, poor pass. And Leeds can come away with it here. Oh, they lose it. Joe Bellingham loses it in the centre of the park, and Tyler Adams, across the face of the pitch. Oh, Hogan, he's got the chance, he's got the better of a defender, and Chong, yes! 1-0 to Birmingham. Hogan was pulled back from his shirt, but he managed to pass it back to Chong with the goal. 1-0 to Birmingham already. Oh, poor piece of defending by Leeds. To be fair, Hogan was being pulled, but not pulled enough. He could have gone down, but he managed to pass it on Chong, and 1-0 expert Khan. Thumbs up to the fans. To Hogan. Oh, he goes past the defender. He's going to shoot. Oh, he shoots well over the bar. What is he doing? Should be keeping his composure. Poor defending by Leeds at the back. Hogan missed a chance that could have doubled their lead. A referee points to the spot. Was he playing at the referee? And Cicaldo has given a penalty away for, I'm not quite sure what he's done. He actually got kicked in the face. But penalty and chance for Mackenzie to give them the equaliser. And Woody makes a save. And Birmingham should be feeling like justice has been done. And they have to clear it, or else they're going to concede. And Ruddy just sees the ball isn't past it. Oh, Hogan turns his defender. Great defending by Adamson. Half time here at Wembley. Birmingham 1, Leeds United 0. Leeds United not really threatening up front, but being vulnerable at the back. Hogan sets up Chong on the 18th minute, 1-0 to Birmingham. Oh, Leeds have scored. Is Mackenzie who's missed the penalty. No, it's not Mackenzie, but Leeds have equalised surprisingly. Straight from the second half kickoff, Jorginho Ruta hooks one in past Rudy. Rudy should be doing better from that sort of position. Should be saving. 1-1 at Wembley. And Hogan, he finds Deeney. Chance for Leeds. Oh, they have scored, conceded. Leeds United have conceded. Birmingham scored. Miss Troy Deeney with the goal. Again, Hogan, centre of everything. The sets up yet another goal. Birmingham 2, Leeds United 1. Here's Chong. He could be scoring his second. Surely, yes. Birmingham has wrapped it up here. Chong with the goal. Leeds very tired at the back. And his Chong scores his second. Birmingham's third. Birmingham surely into the Premier League for next season. Somerville with a bit of skills. Is he going to cross in? Beats Trusty. And chance for Leeds. They have scored. They have scored the consolation. No time for celebration. Leeds should be going to the kickoff and then try giving Birmingham a ball and try starting again. But they are celebrating. Leeds United have struck one back. Are Birmingham gonna bottle it in the last minute of stoppage time? And that's it, guys. Birmingham City won the playoff final and are into the Premier League for next season. Celebrations all around Wembley. 3-2 victory, 2 goals from Chong and a goal from Deeney is enough. Leeds got one back in the 90th minute, but wasn't enough, and they managed to pull it off. So guys, that's it for today's episode. In this first season with Birmingham City, we are in the Premier League for sure. Well, we are in the Premier League. And guys, if you like my videos today, do subscribe to my channel. I'll be uploading more FIFA content. And if you are a Birmingham City fan, you definitely need to subscribe. And Rudiger winning the they won the Champions League. I thought Rudiger won the Ballon d'Or. So guys, that's it for today. Hope you like my video, and I'll be uploading more FIFA content. Thanks for watching.